In order to Kohler a microscope, the first thing you must do is turn the microscope on by flipping the switch seen here to the eye position. Once the microscope is on, it is a good idea to check that the light source is working properly. You can place a piece of paper or your finger over the light source to check if it is on. Now that the microscope is working properly, you can begin. Before you work through coloring your microscope though, I find it is best to reset the microscope to some basic settings. Starting with the microscopy mode, in this case, it should be set to bright field setting number 1 as shown on the dial here. Next, make sure the polarizer, which is located below the condenser, is set at 0 degrees as shown in the picture. Then make sure the analyzer is pulled out as shown in the picture, so the light from your sample is not blocked. You should hear it click into a locking position, but it should not come all the way out. Next, rotate the nose piece so the 10x objective is over the light source. It is the objective with the yellow banding as shown in the picture here. At this time, you can place your slide on the stage. Now you are ready for the first step, lining up your eye with the eyepiece. Look through the eyepieces and adjust them so one image is seen, not two. Then focus the ocular lens so you can clearly and sharply see the crosshairs, which are not shown here but should be visible to you only. At this point, you may see something like this, a slightly blurry image. Now for step 2. Adjust the stage height so the sample is focused and sharp like this. Now lower the field diaphragm using the knob on the side of the microscope labeled with the capital F. You should see a smaller window still containing your sample. Now move the image around by adjusting these knobs that are below the condenser. You want to center the image. To finish step 3, move the condenser up and down to sharpen the edges of the field of view like the image shown here. Lastly, open up the field diaphragm so 90% of the field contains your sample. You have now successfully colored your microscope. Your sample should look something like this on the computer screen. Inside the ocular lens or the eyepiece, your view should have the 90% boundary that you had previously set up.